Okay, hi, I'm Danny from Hachette Board Games. We're at Gen Con 2022, and I'm showing Galileo Project. First look at Galileo Project, which is one of our October releases. It's published by Sorry We Are French. It's the sequel to Ganymede, which has had some buzz recently. So this is a tableau builder, set collection, and like combo city type of game. 2 to 4 players, plays in about an hour. And it's set in the future where humanity has settled on Earth, the blue planet, and Mars, the red planet. So this central track right here is going to be very important as you see the blue and red across a few different components. The tricky thing is, however, each player only has one influence marker. So I can't be on blue and red at the same time. To make that easier, at the beginning of my turn, I can spend a mega credit to swap my color. All right, so you'll want to have money on hand to keep your plans flexible. The game will end once one person has 10 robots or the character deck is empty. Your options on your turn are either get a robot, get a person, get a technology. That's it. To get a robot, you're spending your Mars influence or your Earth influence. You'll take it and put it on your player board next to the corresponding moon, so like so. The number of steps you go up on that moon's track is equal to your robot strength. So here it's 2. 1, 2. There are 4 of these moons. Each track has different bonuses and a different victory point structure. So you either want to diversify to get a little bit of everything or really focus on maximizing just a couple of the tracks. Now the set collection comes in because each time you play a robot, they have an effect. And you see this as an X, so it's a multiplier. The more of this exact illustration robot I play, the stronger that multiplier is. This is a really good example. So my first of these yellow robots will give me 1 coin. My second will give me 2. 3 will give me 3, and so on and so on. So you really want to invest in having similar robots if you can. Now, this robot has 2 moons, so when I play it, I get to decide which moon to put it on, but there's a space on this one. So through different card actions and whatnot, I can actually modify it and add another moon. So I can move this one from my orange moon to my gray moon. That means, however, I lose those 2 movement that I had, and I go up on the new one. This isn't bad though, because each time I go below a bonus threshold, if I play a new robot and go past it again, I gain it again. So you're going to want to do that a few times. It feels a little exploitative, but it's actually an incredibly important part of the game. You're not cheating, I promise. But those are robots. Characters work a little bit differently. Characters are actually going to give you influence as they join their crew. You know, they bring their renown, their contacts, so your influence increases as well. I'm going to use her as an example. She'll give me 4 influence on the track I'm currently on. So I would go up on red. If I was on 0, I actually get to decide which color I go up on. Whichever one I end on, that's the color, that's the part of the card I'm going to be activating. So here I'm on blue, so I'd activate this part of the card. The top effects, no matter what color they are immediate effects, and I discard the card, while the bottom are endgame scoring. So you'll have to decide what card you want based on their effects and the color you are currently on. A little bit tricky. Technology, your third option for your action, is more straightforward. Spend these resources to get victory points and powerful, either ongoing or immediate effects. There's multiple copies of these, so multiple people can get the same technology. And there's A and B side, so you do have some variety in your games. The last thing are free actions. These are public objectives. Once you fulfill the condition, this one's easy, like have 8 coins. I get to claim it, and you want to be the first to do so for the most victory points with decreasing returns. And there's multiple of these tokens, so you're randomizing them every game. That's basically all the rules. Again, Galileo Project releasing at the end of October. You can pre-order it very soon from Amazon or your local game store. It'll be $60.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
No problem.